Hey guys and gals, let's build and have a look at the Yellow Construction Excavator by Lego City. This is set number 60420, contains 633 bricks, retails for $54.99, and this set was provided by the Lego Group for early review. And I said the intro probably about 10-12 times because I couldn't speak. This is essentially what we're going to be building today, and I think we're going to do this in several installments. And it just jumps right into the first bag. And the build is divided into 6 bags, I believe. And we have some stickers. That's not too terribly bad. And this is a bedside build, so we haven't done one of those in a while. So we do have several numbered bags. Let's start setting these off here. I want to keep 1, 2, and 3 closer to me. Keep this one here. So you only get 6 bags of bricks, and we have some of these cables with the, I think that's a 3.2 hole. Want to make power lines, there you go. And yeah, we'll leave these over here, and that's essentially what we're going to be building. Well, let's begin with bag 1. Let's build it. And I gotta keep it quiet because everybody's asleep right now. So it's not like I can just get up and be loud. Alrighty. And well, we obviously have flame yellowish orange. That's a color that I don't have a whole lot of, but it'd be good for like a school bus. It's more the appropriate color. Okay, well, we got another little bag in here. Oh, this one's got a brick separator. We'll have to note that in the description. I know some of you have asked me to list if the set does come with the brick separator. So yeah, I've been doing that a lot in the newer stuff. Okay, now let's see here. We gotta do our minifigure first. And yeah, well, I found an orange wig. Doesn't go to this guy. As a matter of fact, it looks like bag 1 just does, let's see, looks like we're doing 2 minifigures. So what I'm gonna do, since this is the construction zone, we're gonna keep the wigs separate here. So let's get going. You know, we don't need to have anybody wearing suits and ties and stuff like that. And of course, you know, you got to start with the small stuff first. Well, I wonder if this was printed, but there it is. What does that look like? Ice cream shop. Looks like that one model we built a long time ago. Yeah, maybe so. That's a keeper there. Alright, well, I found a head. Yeah, I've been so busy, it's not even funny anymore. I haven't had time to catch up. The only thing I have been doing is work and this. Alright. And my allergies are flaring up. That's why I sound whiny and cranky. Does he have double-sided head? No, just a single. Now, he has, I guess you can call it a skin fade crop or something. And I need that piece of medium nougat because that's how I wear my hair, and I need to get that. But since he's on the job, he doesn't need that. He needs to shave his head bald and put on a hard hat. So there we go. That means that this head goes on there and single-sided. Okay, must be the supervisor, the architect. Okay. And okay. He's almost done. He's got a jackhammer, so we'll find that real quick. So you can see right now we're going to be spending some time doing the little work. So just bear with me here. Oh, I got his hat on backwards. Whoops. Don't want to do that and somebody get mad. So I have been very busy, and the stuff I needed for my air condition, I did not have one item, or I'm missing one piece, so I got to find it. But there you go. He's done. Okay. And for the wig, I can always use those. And the white thing, and he's the one that's got the red hair, or orange hair. At least it comes with wigs. I like these little blueprint tiles. They're pretty cool. They're printed and you could use them for all sorts of stuff. Alright, so now those are done. Now, when I do the tour on this, I don't know yet. Oh, that's printed. I like that. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. It's probably going to be a big build, and if it is, then we are due for close-up shots. And that's pretty much how I'm doing it. It's just do the 360 spin to show the features, close up. But I think what we're going to do is, here's the order: minifigures, 360 spin, close up, and then the review. Okay, we gotta make 2 of those. Well, that's cool. At least we got enough to make 2. And yeah, it's like 1:15 in the morning. And for the most part, I got a bunch of stuff that I got to get going. I mean, I got 11 more of these things left to film, including this one. And trying to get everything done so I can enjoy my summer and not have to worry about deadlines is not going to be fun. There you go. Oh. Wait, you know what? I bet that peg goes inside that tube. I was looking at that thinking that gap's pretty big. Now that looks like the picture in the book. So, I just had that wrong. We haven't started anything big yet. And he's got a jackhammer. What does he don't have? Safety glasses. Wow, Lego. That's really making it safe. Alright, now we can start on the big thing. Let's see if we can get going on this here. I'm proposing on splitting this into 2 installments. So they might be under an hour. But, you know, it is what it is because I want to... I've cleaned off some space on this camera, and I can start continuing on with the campground thing again because I'm trying to blast through reviews. In fact, I'm still working on the Friends stuff. If y'all remember the bed and breakfast inn that I was working on, yeah, I finally I just uploaded the 3rd part. I'm editing the 2nd part now in terms of proofing the video, and then the first piece is already done. So at least I got that there going, and now I can focus on doing some of the other things. Still need to get up and brush my teeth. Haven't done that yet, but I'll probably do that in between one of the bags here. And not sure what this is. I mean, I could cheat, but well, see, I don't know what the name of it is until I get to the end. I don't like a spoiler. I kind of want to guess what we're building. That's what it is there. So far. I don't have the floodlight on right now, my bad. Okay, the black ones go in the back and the gray ones go here. Well, I don't know what the difference with the color is. Okay. I wonder what we're building here. It's just all snot parts. I don't know. I have to figure that out. Yeah. We went on a walk tonight, which was really nice. You know, it was like in the 80s, low 80s. It was just nice, cool breeze. And we went for a walk. It was just amazingly nice. It wasn't hot or miserable like it usually is. Well, this is coming apart, so be careful. I'm just going to be inclined to get this one done quick. I'm not much into excavators and stuff, but that's how it is. Hopefully this will be a good set to have. As far as for the campground, I'd like to start getting back into that, but I have a feeling that the campground, the outdoor amphitheater, not really campground, but I'm hoping to get that done within a few weeks and get on target on that one. Okay. What is this? What are we building here? You know, hey, I didn't see any strings in this set, so we might get off a little lucky. But it's an excavator, but I don't know. These have got me worried. Well, at least we don't have the tiny knots into those. Well, drop that. Let me go fish that off the floor. And yeah, so I kind of sound kind of tired. I am, but just think about it. I'm getting it done. And what is this ugly behemoth? It just feels like I'm randomly just throwing junk parts everywhere. It's too square to be terrain. Yeah, I overflowed on my 1x8 and 1x10 plates. I had to divide those up. So I ended up moving the 8s in one bin and the 10s in the other. And it's a lot of sorting, but at least I got it done. So now I got to put all the parts back in the bins. When I'm done building with them, I have to remember to put them in the right bins so I can find the right size. Maybe this is something we're supposed to excavate. Oh, we even got these 1x3 wall panels in flame yellowish orange. Okay. Okay, let's see here. 1x5 red plates. Oh wow, those are going to come in handy. We got to make sure these are pushed in right about here. Well, I can't even get it in there, but you get the idea. Should have put those in before we put the big slopes in. I just realized it's been a week since the funeral. Kind of creepy. It just feels weird since after my dad passed away. I don't know, it just feels weird. Like it's like a dream. And just kind of want it to go away. It's a bad dream. It's nothing good. Okay, what is this goofy thing we're building? I'm kind of getting irritated because I don't know what it is yet. It just looks like I'm just throwing junk on here. Maybe this is part of the excavator. I can't really tell. Or now we're using some of this. Once we know what it is, then I can. When you watch the video, it'd be indexed correctly. But sometimes when I'm building this stuff, I'm like, what is this? What are we trying to achieve here? You know, what are we trying to do? Okay, it's got to be something because we got a ladder in here. Yeah, and getting the TV antenna tuned up. I didn't need to replace the wire. I just got rid of the splice, and I haven't had any issues so far. Everything's crystal clear. I did lose some channels, but they weren't channels I've watched. I don't know if they shut the transmitter off or what. I was like, well, with digital TV now, they keep changing things around. So it's hard to keep up with it. Yeah, 2x4 bricks, especially in flame yellowish orange. Very rare. Yeah, I think this is the base of the crane. Looks like it is. That's the beauty about not cheating. You can have fun and guess. This has got to be the base of the chassis here. Because here's the controls. There's the keypad. So he can do his addition while he's doing that. And this goes right in here. Oh, they use it so I can use the jumper plate so I can offset some stuff. I wish Lego would make it where you can offset bricks. It'd be so cool. Wishful thinking, though. Yeah, this is definitely the chassis of the crane. All right. Yeah, I don't even know what we're really doing. And don't forget Get your plates up here. Almost forgot those. Okay. Swing it open and set this in here. Is that where we hide the dead bodies at? Well, they used the radiator grill to keep it from falling in. There we go. And it tells you to close it, which we did. And then on the back, yeah, this is probably the excavator's base. And then this goes right in the middle here, so it looks like that. And that's it for bag 1, with only just a few pieces remaining. Let's move on to bag 2. It's not a whole lot. Of course, we haven't opened it up yet. Alright. Bags within bags. Okay. Yeah, I haven't really seen anything that's wowing me on this set. It just, I don't know. Yeah, let's see here. Well, I've seen these before, but not in that, not in solid black. They make a good piece for a back of a sports car, maybe. Yeah, one of these mudguard trims. And dark orange bricks. Okay, let's get started on this. See, I think this is the base, and now we're putting the red tail lights on it. Went and brushed my teeth, relaxed a little bit, and then back at this again. Hold on. Okay, I was kind of confused here. Stick those corner ones in there. And at least this set is not grotesquely with it's got some medium pieces in there and some small. Not a whole lot of large though, but okay. Well, so this fits inside that little notch. So at least now we have a nice piece that goes with these tiles. Like that. Looks pretty good. I don't know if I could find the other one. Yeah, it's going to be like in the 90s when we go attend my nephew's graduation. I'm like, oh God. I'm like, I hope we get a nice big dinner. I don't know what he wants for dinner though. Well, let me set this down here. I haven't found that piece yet, but well, you know what? Oh, there it is. And say, you know what that means? Better start sorting. But now I found it. There we go. Well, let me see what failed. We're already having stuff fall off here. Was that because I put that on there wrong, or is it just being silly? There we go. Maybe I didn't put it on there all the way. It's hard to say. And that looks pretty good. And we got to put our first sticker on this. Oh, yuck. Alright, now where did the sticker sheet go? Did I lose that already? Huh. Thought I had it shoved somewhere in the book, but oh, there it is. And that's sticker number 1, which is the elephant. Got to make sure that the tusk of the elephant is on the bottom here, on the big side here. And I hate putting stickers on boughs, but I managed to get that on there fairly straight. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. What is this? Let's see. We got 2 of these. Does that mean it's duplicates? Yes, they are. Okay. The reason why is because I'm going to be honest with you, I'm kind of getting pooped on doing set reviews. This really all I've done is read a book and copy the pictures. And for me, I'd rather read my mind and try to interpret what I'm trying to build. The one closest to me is from the book. The other one's going to be its reflection. So they go on the back side of this. So that's exactly what we'll be doing. It's almost like a barbecue grill. Now you don't have to do this like what I'm doing here, but if you want to get a little gutsy, well, I can't stop you. Yeah. There we go. And let's see here. Okay. And okay, some of these angle tiles go here. Well, oh, there it is. Yeah, with all these cool pieces, you can see we can, whoops, well, provided if I can get them in right, but you can get these really fancy, intricate designs. Why do you think I'm always after to get those type of parts? Alright, so take one of these and you got to stick sticker number 5 on it. And it's another round piece. And this is even scratched. Lego. Do I have to start dinging points again? expect this to go on fairly straight. Yeah. Alright, I may have to start dinging for stickers. Yeah, somebody say, well, it's a whatever, and I'm like, well, putting stickers on valves or not, or anything round is never good. This is basically Lego just kind of being cheap on it here. Oh, wait a minute, you know what I gotta do? Put a tile on that. Alright. So, it shows this one here over here. Alright, so I'm going to put this thing in first and get it really mushed down. And this one goes over here. This is probably the excavator sides, so far anyways. And it's like we're we're building an engine now. Let's get that in there. It's not a whole lot of parts in this bag. It's just, maybe it's just late. It just feels very slow. Like that. Oh, that's pretty much a tight fit there. And wait. Hold it like that. Okay. Make sure you get it like this. The studs are right here, and this goes in here. That's not going to be fun to take apart. Well, this is a V6. Looks like an engine part. I mean, yeah. That's printed. Am I missing something here? Oh, forgot to put that in there. Okay. And now, place it. It's like a little engine. Open that up and it just sits in there. So what's with the engines in this stuff? So just set that in there. I don't know if I can even get that in there. There we go. You just have to, gonna have to braille for. You're gonna have to kind of fill around. How does that look on the bottom? Okay, I know how to get it in there. Just butt that right up against the back of this here and just set it down and it'll lock in place. So it's got a removable engine. Not too bad. Okay, we just did the other one of this, so we can skip it. Alright. Okay, let me add this thing to the back here. And yeah, you could tell at night I'm more quieter than I am in the daytime. Trying to slow it down a bit. Yeah, I first thought it was the same as it was over there, and no, indeed it's not. That's what it looks like on the top so far. And these two items here. And we got the hood. So the hood fits right on top of this. I guess you can open that up. Well, that looks pretty finished, huh? It's going to get some weight to it. And that is what we have remaining for bag 2. Okay. Bag 3, and we're going to need those rods, tube, cable things. Okay. It looks like we're going to start constructing the crane portion. And oh, I have inverted tiles, but not in that color. Be a nice piece to have. Okay, it looks like we got some Technic in here. I don't think I've ever seen that part before. Okay, well, there we go. Let's see if we can breeze through this real quick here. Well, I've never seen these. I've seen these, but never these. That's a good piece for a vehicle. See if we can get a couple more of those. Hope there's a bunch in here. I mean, black, I mean, yeah, I mean, but it is what it is. I was hoping maybe we'd have different colors. Yeah. What's that for, hot and cold? Just make sure you have 5 holes here. And yeah, let's see here. Now, let me know in the comments if you like these where I'm more quieter, or do you like it when I'm a chatty Cathy? Let me know. Really need to know, just so I can film accordingly. Alright, that's how it's supposed to be, like that. Okay. And we got a hinge. I've never seen a hinge in flame yellowish orange before. Now, we did half these stickers pretty much. So we're getting there. You don't have to, there's not a whole lot of stickers. Like that. Yeah, so kind of watching over-the-air TV today, and man, I just saw a show that I used to watch when I was a kid. You've heard me reference it, the show Alf, and man, it was just, I remember that show used to be like 22, 23 minutes, and boy, they had him all butchered up. I mean, they had it to where it was just, the commercials were longer than the show, and I was getting disgusted and just turned it off. It's like, what, I go on YouTube and watch the episodes for free. I don't get it, but yeah. Oh, yeah, let's take a look there. So that's what that looks like. And I mean, there was commercials when I was a kid, but not like today. It was just, it was disgustingly annoying. Like, oh, I gotta turn this channel off. There's just too much of that nonsense going on. Oh, we want to sell you more products, and I'm like, let's put this piece in here first. Well, I'm glad it comes with the brick separator. Just imagine if it didn't and you messed up. You'd be in deep doo-doo. Okay, they're going to fix the hinge with this. I kid you not. That right there. So we're using the corner tiles to fill in the little void. You gotta like these new pieces because, you know, 20, 30 years ago we didn't have all these awesome parts, and that's just how it is. I mean, we had the hinges and stuff, but wow, 1x8 red brick? Oh, that's kind of rare to see in this. Even this piece, there's a lot of pieces in new colors. These are nice. Get enough of them, great for a top of a train or a motorhome or something. Oh, there it is. This must be the excavator arm. I don't know if it's even going to attach to that or not. I just know after this I gotta go to bed. I gotta check something real quick, because today I gotta release some new release videos. Okay, this goes here. So far, not too bad. And yeah, I like these. This set comes with a bunch of them too. Now, some people say, well, do you buy sets just to part out? Sometimes I do. It depends if I need a part right away or not. Okay. Alrighty, we got to put a sticker on this. But I'm going to put it on the arm. Some of you recommended that. That's sticker number 4, which is this one right here. So, here, best I can get it on there. Oh, I put it on backwards. You're kidding me. See if I can get that off. This is exactly why I hate stickers. Especially when they're on backwards. Okay. Just remember the elephant's gotta go next to that joint. And so far, at least the stickers are not. I'm not overwhelmed with them. It's just, I don't know. It just makes the build feel real cheap. You know, and I'll say it to Lego's face. You know, it makes the build feel really cheap. Some people can disagree with me. If you disagree with me, that's quite alright. But I just think it just makes the set just feel kind of like an off-brand. I mean, I know stickers have been around on Lego longer than I've been around, but alright, we know the cables are going to be tied to this. And this goes here. You know, I didn't put anything on that side. Did I skip something? Okay, I did skip. I did skip a couple of things. Alright, let's put this over here. I just skipped it for some reason. And, you know, late night again, you know, what can I say? So I think the cables just kind of go in between here. So then they lock onto that. So I guess I got to make it look beefy. So just take your time on the instructions. I mean, sometimes I'll forget. That's not Lego's fault, that's my fault. And then this goes right in here. Alright. And we're going to take one of these goofy things here, and we're going to have to build this up. Yep, Technic bricks. There you go. Let's start technicking it up. You know, I got to do it. Get it out of the way. And oh, it's a gauge tile on that. Huh. Doesn't show which way it faces, so I'm just assuming. Does it really matter which way it faces? Probably not. And we need the nail piece in there. Okay, it looks like it goes like, let me get it in there and show you. It goes like that. Okay. It looks like it goes like that. I could be wrong. I forgot to put these other ones in here, but you know, I'll find out here what's going to happen next. We're getting there. Okay, now we got to stick these on here. So this may be of some benefit, and I got to make sure I don't flip anybody off here. Somebody may get offended. I may have to censor some things out. So it goes like this. Sometimes I'm more focused on the build and where my hand is positioned, but oh well. If I have to, I'll have to edit that part of the video out and freeze it or something. And that's what that looks like on the top. Okay. And these things do go in between here, kind of like guides. And that's kind of hard to pull out of there. Alright, and this goes right here. Let's provide if I can get it in there. Now you see why I hate Technic. Just don't like it. Okay. Watch your orientation, and this goes here. Okay, where's that other piece at? There it is. It's always the one you're looking for. It's hiding under the manual. Okay, and then this just sandwiches on here like this. So I can tell you right now, this is probably the base of the crane. Oh, I put that in wrong. What do I do? We'll just pop it out of here and reinsert it back in. So this goes in here like that, and you stick a nail in there. There we go. And then we rotate it over. Let's put the bushing before we put the stickers on everything. There we go. Now that moves. Okay. And we got to put sticker number 3 on an inverted tile, which is this right here. 80T. So make sure I get this one right as the picture shows. Of course, this is a square tile. If I get it on wrong, I can just pull the tile off and turn it around. Okay, and then the elephant goes here. Okay, and then it just, okay, like that. And okay, this goes in here. Well, if I'm getting it on there right, it just fell right off. Whoops, what am I doing wrong here? There we go. And now, yeah, be careful with that. I'm going to have to hold it, but there you go. And I hope there's more to holding that down than just that, than those plates. I don't know. Wait a minute, hold on. Okay. Well, still, I have a feeling this is not going to last too long. This goes in here, and this goes here. Maybe it's the bell for lunchtime, we don't know. And that is it right there. Now, so the first 3 bags you will go through the whole sticker sheet. So now, yeah, and it's getting late and I kind of want to stop for the night, and that's what we have remaining for bag 3. So Summation of Thoughts. This is essentially what it is. It feels pretty sturdy. You can pull on this. Yeah, this doesn't come out. Not too bad. I thought this would bend, but it doesn't. So it's just meant to sit here and look weird. So for the next build, we're going to be tackling it. Well, we'll be finishing up bags 4, 5, and 6. And I'm going to just put the sticker sheet in here as a bookmark. And so far, it's an interesting build. Not really my style, but yeah, it's doesn't look like an excavator. So tell me what you think.